Hi, my name is Jenny. Welcome to my channel JK Star A Reader. Today I'm doing my Monday book report. That's right, it's my Monday book report. And I have a few books to talk about, so let's get going. So the book I want to get started with is Rings of Fate by Melissa de la Cruz. So I've read a few books by her, mostly standalone novels. I think I read The Birthday Girl, which is reminiscent of books that Jennifer Egan would write. And also I read the vampire mystery. I guess it'll be called a paranormal romance or urban fantasy book. And I've also read the YA fantasy book, The Encanto's Daughter. So yeah, this is a new romantasy book by Melissa de la Cruz. It is across from The Princess Bride and The Wheel of Time. So this is a very beautiful edition of the book, and it is the start of a new series. So you can see what it looks like in the inside. It's a very beautiful in papers here. And let's see the cover. The etching on the cover. So yeah. So Rings of Fate by Melissa de la Cruz. The next book I have to show you, it is You've Reached Sam by Dustin Thao. So this is a book I put on my TBR in 2025. I didn't get around to it, so I decided to make it a priority for a read for me in January. And so this is a YA romance between Julie and Sam. And they have made big plans for their lives together after high school, but something happens that causes Sam to pass away. And in her way of dealing with her grief, Julie decides not to go to the funeral and tries to forget Sam at all. But when she wants to hear Sam's voice, she phones his cell phone number, and someone picks up on the other end, and it's Sam. So yeah, You've Reached Sam by Dustin Thao. The next book I have to show you, it's right here beside me. Here it is. It's Fear the Flames by Olivia Rose Darling. So this is a debut romantasy by Olivia Rose Darling. This is a first in a trilogy. There will be a third book that will be released in 2026, and I can't wait for that. But first, I'll have to read the first volume. So, Fear the Flames is a princess growing up. She has a bond with dragon hatchlings she has known as a child, but fearing her powers, her father, the king, imprisons her, and somehow the princess escapes and she establishes a hidden kingdom. And from there, she seeks revenge and the freeing of the dragons. So, yeah, Fear the Flames by Olivia Rose Darling. The next book I have to show you, it's right here beside me. I had to find it from my stack. Here it is, Road to Ruin. So I've been reading this book, and I have read about 2/3 of the book and have a few hundred pages left. Let's see where I am. I'm on page 193, so there's more than 300 pages of this text. And so far, it's an interesting sci-fi fantasy book following a bike courier who delivers letters and packages in the wastelands between the various biodomes in this desolate planet. And she gets caught up in the love letters being passed and forth between a prince and a princess. So yeah, Hana Lee's Road to Ruin, which is her debut novel. So yeah, I look forward to reading the rest of the book. And one more book to show you if I can find it here. It should be here somewhere. Let's see if I have it, the correct one. So it's this one. It's Rules of Civility. As you can see, I got my hands on the UK cover, and so I am looking forward to delving into this book. It's much shorter than the books that I've been reading lately, and so it should be a good way of, I guess, delve back into the 1920s and 30s in New York City, and there is a bit of a, a jumps between different periods in time, and so the book opens in the 1960s, and the characters are looking back into the 1930s and 40s of New York City and what the city was like during the post-war period. So yeah, Rules of Civility by Amor Towles. So thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you again next time. Bye!